Tav X, that means purity and becoming one. Peace, blessings, love, and safety to the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Family, how y'all doing out there? Hope all is well. I'm not going to keep you guys long at all. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, wonderful evening, depending on what part of the world you're in. It's going on 8 o'clock p.m. I'm out here on the East Coast in America. Not going to keep you guys long at all. But I just wanted to come and talk to you briefly about the rumble in Montgomery, Alabama, you guys. I know you saw it. You either heard about it, you saw some video footage. I'm gonna give it about 3-4 minutes to see if anybody comes in here. Because of course I can make a video and upload it, but I really enjoy going live when I get to have live interactions with you guys, family. I love the nation of Israel. I love all of my brothers and sisters. Even the Israelites who don't know or don't believe that they're Israelites. I know that they're Israelites. Many of our people still think that they're black. All praises to the Most High God and Him alone. Anybody watching this video right now, hit the like button, hit the bell, so that you get regular videos when I upload. The Royal Rumble on the Riverfront, y'all. And as I said, I promise you guys, I'm not going to keep you long at all. Number one, I know that you're busy. Number two, I am also busy. They're working the heck out of me, y'all. Working the heck out of me. I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys yesterday, but I was just so tired, I literally didn't have the energy. Same thing today. It's like going on 8 o'clock p.m. right now. Just now getting in the crib. Been up since 3. Been out all day working, doing this and that. Work-related stuff. Now I'm home. I haven't eaten anything. But I wanted to come and talk to my brothers and sisters about what happened in Montgomery, Alabama. You guys, these people were on a boat. Okay? This Royal Rumble took place at the docks, where ships come to dock at, where ships come after they finish sailing on the ocean, and where ships park at before they go out, right at the docks. Okay? Now you had a group of so-called white people who had some kind of boat, a smaller boat, or whatever kind of thing they want to call this. The security officer told these people, don't park your boat there. Do not park your boat there. It's not permitted. But guess what these so-called white people said? We ain't got to listen to this nigga. What this nigga gonna tell me? I'm a white man. I do what the hell I want. So they decided to park their boat there anyway. Meanwhile, the white people are on their boat, having themselves a good old time, when a much bigger boat comes into dock, comes into port. And because these white people had their boats parked in a place where security told them not to, now you have this much bigger boat who's trying to pull in and dock, but they can't. Because of so-called white people with their so-called white privilege, and we know they're not white, they're red, but they call themselves white so you won't know who they are. They call you black so you won't know who you are. These devils are very crafty. But these demons parked their boat in a place where the security officer, who was black, told them, you can't park there. They said, niggas, screw you. We're parking it there anyway. So they did. And when a much bigger boat came into dock, they were unable to dock. Okay? Then the driver of the boat, who was unable to dock, got in contact with security, said, hey, what's going on down here, man? Get these people to move their boat so that we can bring this ship in to dock. Okay? So the security guard, I guess the black security guard, had enough of these devils. He told them not to park there. They did. He told them that they need to move their boat. Do you know that this so-called white man just started going on and on and on, trying to give his reasoning for, I guess, why he doesn't have to move his boat? At this point, there is no room for talking. He told them not to park their boat there. They did it anyway. And then when he still tried to be nice and said, hey, y'all need to move your boat, do you know he had to go on a back and forth banter with this devil? And this devil still wasn't trying to move his boat. Okay? So the black security guard says, screw that. He goes up there and he starts unloosening, I guess, the, what do you call it? The anchor or whatever to the boat. He said, the hell with it. I told you guys not to park here. We have another boat here that needs to come in and you still won't move. The hell with it. I'll just undo it myself. Okay? And this black security guard was going back and forth with some devil. And while he's going back and forth with this devil verbally, some so-called white demon just runs up to him and leaps, bow, punches the black security guard. Punches the black security guard. You guys can see this video. I'm not going to show it here because, you know, they try to play with my channel. They may give me a strike or try to violate me. I'm not going to give them a chance to do that and destroy this place where we congregate at, you guys. But some devil ran up, did a running, leaping, flying punch to the black security guard. Black security guard went back, and then he just took off his hat, threw his hat up, because he knew it was on and popping, okay? Him and this devil starts wrestling and gripping and grappling. They getting it in. And you guys, it was just like this. Boom, 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 boom. All these Caucasus Mountain demons just started coming out of nowhere. Literally, you guys. Before you know it, it was 8 or 9 devils on top of this black brother. They were beating him to a pulp, you guys. They were beating him to a pulp. You got to understand, you guys. For the most part, these Caucasus Mountain people are cowards, okay? Anybody can be big, bad, and tough when it's 9 against 1. Or you got guns or shit like that. But when it's time to go hand to hand, for the most part, these Caucasus Mountain demons, they don't want no smoke with you, okay? And that's why 9 devils, 9 so-called white men and women were on this black security guard. They had him on the ground, okay? But what happened next is something that You guys, it made me happy. It made me proud because this is not something that we typically see amongst the Israelites. You got to understand, you guys, the majority of Israelites have no idea that they're Israelites. They think that they're black. They think that they're African American. They think that they're from the Virgin Islands. They think that they're Jamaican, black Mexican, black Russian, black Chinese, or some other garbage that the so-called white man has taught them. The majority of Israelites have no idea who they are because they follow the New Testament, you guys. The New Testament is not going to teach you who you are. The New Testament actually teaches that all men are the same as long as you follow Christ Jesus. Okay? We know that ain't true. That's a lie. Christ Jesus has nothing to do with the God of Israel, nothing to do with you Israelites. In fact, he's going to get many of you killed. You're going to be brutally killed by God for listening to the man they call Jesus Christ. Okay? It was 9 devils on top of this brother beating him down. And then what I saw take place at that moment, it was something, you guys, I haven't seen in my lifetime. Okay? What I'm used to seeing is when black people are in distress, doesn't matter from what or who, the majority of other black people that are around and they see another black person in distress, the first things these wicked Negroes want to do is break out their cell phone and start recording, trying to get footage, okay, of another black person being in distress. But this is not what happened at the Riverfront Brawl, you guys. You know what? The Spirit of the Lord overtook black people that day. Because anybody who knows anything about black people, let's just be real. The majority of black people don't love each other. They don't care about each other, and they will not help each other. But the Spirit of the Lord came upon these Negroes when they saw their brother in distress being beat down by 9 so-called white people, which they're not white, okay? They're red devils. But Negroes saw their brother at the bottom being beaten by 8 or 9 devils. And you know what? The Spirit of the Lord, just like that, jumped into these Negroes, and these Negroes came a-running, okay? You can see from different spots. One brother, a 16-year-old brother, jumped out of the boat that he was in, a much bigger boat. He dove into the ocean or river, whatever you want to call it, and this brother started swimming. Young nigga, 16-year-old to be exact, okay? You can see this brother if you go watch the video, 16-year-old boy swimming like Michael Phelps out there to come to the aid of his brothers. You guys, if you're going to be honest, you know that that is not like Negroes. That ain't like black people to go all out and to help their brother when their brother's in distress. The average black person is going to go grab their phone and start recording. They're not going to help. Black people don't help each other. That's why when I saw this, you guys, I was completely overjoyed. Not a little bit, completely overjoyed, okay? Because I know what that is. That, believe it or not, you guys, you don't have to believe me. That is a sign of what's coming on the earth, okay? A fight, a real big fight, the fight of all fights, is coming, okay? And you're not going to hear me say, oh, no, we don't advocate any violence. Guess what? I advocate handling your business. A heathen, pagan, Gentile dog, KOI, Oklahoma, gotta agree. Usually we are timid. That's right. Shout out to you, brother KOI, Oklahoma. You're right. We're usually timid and softer than a baby's behind. But the Spirit of the Most High overtook Negroes that day, okay? And for those of us who have eyes to see, we know that is a sign and a message to us, okay, of things to come. You guys, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, the fight of all fights is coming. We see the change happening right before our eyes. That's right. All praises to the Most High God. Because it's nothing but the Most High God that can get into a Negro and all of a sudden the Negro ain't timid. KOI says a reset is happening. That's right. And people think that the reset is coming from men. No, no, no. The reset is coming from the God of Israel. Okay? And in case you've been living under a rock, the Israelites put in some physical work this weekend, you guys, at that Riverfront, kicking the ass of our arch rivals, of our arch demonic enemies. Okay? All these nations are our enemies out here. Black people, the Israelites, we ain't got no friends. We ain't got no damn allies. You are your only ally, okay? And the Most High God jumped in those Negroes down at the riverfront and made them get busy. You guys, if you're being honest, and we're going to be honest around here, you guys know that the average black person doesn't give a damn about other black people. We said the average one, okay? And even the ones that do, they are not quick to come help when they see another black person in distress, okay? But something different went on at that riverfront, you guys. KOI Oklahoma says the Almighty fitting to get all his glory and respect for resetting this thing. That's right. The Almighty fitting to get all his glory and respect for resetting this thing through his people. That's right. That's right. And that's the part I love right there, you guys. Because guess what? Israelites out there, we are going to get a chance to get busy. Okay? See, you read those stories about the days of old, your forefathers and them. Oh, they got busy out here against their enemies. I ain't talking about each other. I'm talking about the other nations. We already know how we treat each other. Evil eye, part of the curses. Go read about it. Deuteronomy 28th chapter. Okay? But I'm talking about how we deal with the outsiders. Family business is one thing. Just because you get into a fight with your family don't mean you're going to let some nigga who ain't your family beat your ass or beat your family member's ass. Okay? So anybody want to come in, oh, Israelites hate each other, black on black crime. Yeah, you right, but that's family business. We handle our own family business amongst ourselves. With people from the other nations, we gonna kick your ass, okay? I hope all you other nations, you so-called white people, and all you other nations, you so-called Asians, look, I don't give a damn what any other nation thinks. I don't care what you guys call yourselves. I hope you took note of what happened at the riverfront in Alabama. Because that is going to happen on a much broader and larger scale. The Israelites are going to kick all the nations' asses. This ain't no joke I'm telling you here. This ain't no religion I'm telling you here. This is the facts I'm telling you here. Yahweh's portion, his will is real. Ezekiel 35:3. Give them this message from sovereign Yahweh. I am your enemy, O Mount Seir, and I will raise my fist against you to destroy you completely. Shalom Yasharah. We have Be Aligned. Hey, my brother, we are on our way. Hey, my brother, we are on our way now to watch you. That's right. All praises to the Most High God. You guys, we are going to have a chance to get payback. KOI Oklahoma, we are fierce against each other, fight each other till death. We are fierce against each other, fight each other till death, shoot each other for no reason, but timid and lax against the other nations. But I think that's over. Now. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20. Yes. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to go read that right now. Jeremiah chapter 51 and 20. I love that verse, you guys. Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 20. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20. I'm sorry. Here we go. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. Israelites, we are going to destroy all of these nations out here. All of them. And if you say, well, which ones do you mean? Guess what? If you ain't from the nation of Israel, you're going to be destroyed at the hands of Israel. I just read it right here. Guess what? I know you guys don't believe that. I could care less. It's not going to stop you from getting beat down and destroyed at the hands of the battle axes of the God of Israel, which is black men. You guys, it's the nation, the whole entire nation of Israel. We are the Most High's battle axe. He grabs us like this, and then he swings us. Guess what? That's violence. That's not non-violent. That is very violent. Yeah. Other nations, you better get ready. You're going to get your ass handed to you for what you did to the Israelites. I just read it to you. I don't care if you believe it. You are going to receive it. Just like those demons down in Montgomery, Alabama received judgment. And that was light. That was light because they all still got allowed to live, but they got what they deserved. Even that old lady who got cracked upside the damn head. KOI, Oklahoma, the real KOI, Kingdom of Israel, will stand up soon. That's right. And boy, oh boy, when the Israelites stand up, game over. You guys, did you see how those Negroes were coming from every direction to aid their brother? It was 9 devils beating up one brother. And that y'all saw that young 16-year-old Negro swimming across the water. That boy was swimming. He could have won an Olympic gold medal the way he was swimming, y'all. Michael Phelps ain't got nothing on him. Y'all, we the nation of Israel. We're smarter, we're stronger, we're more athletic, and we are fierce against each other. But it's time to do that to them heathens. KOI, Oklahoma, it was beautiful how we united. That's right. And guess what? Before we get some overly self-righteous Israelite coming in, no, brother, that wasn't good. All them brothers wasn't Israelites. I'm going to tell you like this. Get out of that Christian mind frame. KOI, Oklahoma, Alabama, Israelites united. That's right. It was looking like the daggone Avengers Endgame out there. Oh my gosh, you guys. And before some over-righteous Israelite try to come in here, no, brother, all those brothers not Israelites, they black. Woo, woo, woo. Let me tell you this. The majority of Israelites don't know that they're Israelites. So just because they don't know that they're Israelites or don't believe that they're Israelites, doesn't change the fact that they are the Israelites. His will is real. Joel chapter 3, 9 through 17. Let me see if we can get that. But you guys, whether they know that they're Israelites or not, the Most High knows that they're Israelites, and he said you his battle axe. Okay? You guys ain't gonna tell me that wasn't the spirit of the Most High that came on those Negroes and caused them to get busy like that. Them Negroes came together, and that shows you guys something. You guys, I know we hardly ever do it, but whenever we do unite, nobody can handle us. Nobody. Not even your beloved so-called white man. Okay? When niggas come together, aka the Israelites, when we unite, and it don't take a lot of us, y'all. It does not take a lot of us. When the Israelites come together, nobody can handle us, you guys. And when we come together under the Most High God, keeping his commandments, you think the Most High God won't give us the power to split these demons' heads wide open? You clearly don't know who you are, and you clearly don't believe the Old Testament, the Torah, the Tanakh. It's telling you who you are. It's showing you what you are capable of. But you're too busy being a Christian. You're too busy following a demon who told you to drink his blood. And that's why many of you are going to be brutally killed by God for following that devil, JC. Okay? JC would actually rather you get beat down by your enemies. That's why he told you turn the other cheek. His real is real. Am I wrong for saying this? They should have did more to them heathens. Hell no, you ain't wrong, brother. Hell no, you ain't wrong. But it's a start, okay? It's better than what we've been doing to them, okay? It's levels to this, brother, and I feel you 100%. I say they should have cracked more of those devils upside their head with chairs. Yes, and that goes for those women included. I saw that old white woman get cracked upside her head with their chair. Does it look like I care? Do you think those white women care about you? You think they care about your grandmother, your great-grandmother? You think they care about your newborn baby? These people are the devil that the Bible speaks of. How many Israelites have been killed because of so-called white women, young ones and old ones? How many Israelite men, women, and children have been brutally killed because of a so-called white woman? So no, I'm not shedding a tear for that white she-devil that got cracked upside her head with that chair. Doesn't mean nothing to me. Should have hit her twice. KOI Oklahoma is better than just standing by and recording saying, stop, stop. Exactly. These demons are not going to stop. You're going to have to make them stop. You guys, when you read our law book, our history book, when do you see the nations ever leave us alone? KOI Oklahoma, I see you getting your laugh on, brother. Some of this stuff is funny. When you read our law book and our history book, when do you ever see the other nations just leaving the Israelites alone? We had to whip their ass. We had to slay them to make them leave us alone. KOI Oklahoma says correct. But see, we've been Christianized now. So when you listen to JC, turn the other cheek. Don't fight back. Yahweh's portion, also known as his will is real, that your brother swimming across the water was almost a teardrop. Yes. Yes, y'all hear what this brother said? His will is real. That your brother swimming across the water was almost a teardropper. Yes. You guys, that hit me right in my heart. That young boy was swimming as fast as he could. And when he got to the other side, other brothers were pulling up, and they pulled up on those devils and beat the shit out of them. Okay? Rightfully so. You guys, when I get off here with you guys, as I eat my dinner, I'm going to go watch that video maybe a few more times. Okay? I wish I was there. I wish I was there so I could have got a piece of the action. Okay? You guys, you are going to have your chance, okay? That video should serve notice to all the other nations, including ourselves. KOI Oklahoma, that brother showed passion like I haven't seen in a while. That's right. That brother showed extreme passion. And you guys, you know, black people don't have that kind of passion when it comes to helping out their brothers and sisters. Okay? And while I'm on it, shout out to the black women out there, right? Because the sisters was in there getting it on too. Y'all, I know there are a lot of problems in the nation of Israel, a lot of problems in the world, a lot of problems amongst so-called black men and black women. But you guys, who said black men and black women don't love each other? Who said black men and black women can't come together? You guys, the sisters was out there right next to us whipping ass. Those sisters threw one of those she-devils in the water. And they was kicking the hell out of them, beating the hell out of them. The sisters was getting busy. You guys, we are all in this together. Shout out to the black woman out there for wrecking shop. And it was plenty. I heard those black women in that video cheering their young brother on. KOI Oklahoma said the sisters was repping too. That was beautiful, man. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And I heard those black women cheering that 16-year-old boy on when he was swimming across that water. It's different videos out there, right? Different edits. And y'all, the mainstream news don't want to show the whole footage. They only show a small portion. They show those devils beating up the brother. But the mainstream news don't want to show them getting their ass whipped. Okay? Bill Thomas, what's up, brother? They walked up and down their tails, mopped the dock with bodies. They definitely mopped the dock with bodies, brother. Mop the dock. Yahweh's portion, his will is real, says, yo, the sisters forgot all about that black man ain't shit that day. Come, Yasharala. That's right. And you guys, that is a message to all of us, you guys. Showing what? Showing us black men. Black women do care about us. They do love us. Showing black women what? Black men do love us. They do care about us. That's why we out here together whipping ass. You guys, if there's anything to bring black men and women together, it's beating the shit out of our common enemy. Okay? Believe it or not, these red demons are one of the main reasons that black men and black women can't get along today. I know it's hard for many of us to see it. KOI, Oklahoma. That's right. You guys, it's nothing that will bring black men and women together like putting your foot up these devils' asses. You ain't got to take my word for it. You saw the video. Those sisters was getting busy. Yahweh's portion, also known as his will is real. That's right. You guys, that video touched my heart in so many ways, you guys. I'm telling you guys, maybe you can tell right now, maybe you can't. But look, I am literally drop dead tired. The last couple of weeks, my sleep is at a minimum. These demons are working me like crazy. I actually, believe it or not, I'm just now getting in the house, you guys. I should already be in bed sleep. I got to be up at 3 in the morning. I still got stuff that I got to do after I get off of here. But I had to come here and talk to you guys because I know I was feeling joy in my heart. Even though I'm drop dead tired, what I saw in that video is still sticking with me right now. This is a monumental moment, you guys, and we're going to remember this day. When times come in the future, we are going to look back on what happened in Montgomery, Alabama. We're going to remember it. That should be a lesson to us, and it should be a lesson to the other nations. Lesson to niggas, we got to do this all the time. We need to come together every single day. You guys, that's the reason why we have not been able to build anything, because all we do is fight each other. All black men want to do is fight other black men. All black women want to do is fight other black women. And we fight each other, men and women. But when we come together in love, and you guys, understand this, that was love right there. Most black people don't know a thing about love because you follow JC, okay? Brother Bill Thomas, don't start nothing, won't be none. That's right. That's right. Because this would not have happened if those demons would have obeyed the security guard instead of trying to jump him. KOI, Oklahoma, I see your passion. KOI, Oklahoma, I see your passion too, Ask the Most High for strength and calm and continue your grind in his will on his path. That's right. All praises to the Most High God. Yes, brother. I am very passionate. I love the nation of Israel, okay? And I hate all of our enemies. I hate them all. I want to whip them all. And we are going to do just that. That wasn't a one-time off yesterday. You guys, we have been in a war with all of the nations for years and years and years. The only thing is, we've been cowards. We ain't been fighting back. That's part of them curses in Deuteronomy 28 and Leviticus chapter 26. Turned us into cowards. But you can see the Most High moving. What else could inspire a so-called black person to come to the aid of their brother like that? When you guys know black people don't do that. We don't help each other. But we did in Montgomery, Alabama, on the Riverfront, showing us that what? That's the kind of time that we need to consistently be on, you guys. We need to get on that time, and we need to stay on that time. You guys, when we come together, Nobody can do nothing with us. In case you haven't noticed. KOI Oklahoma, right at Bill Thomas. I agree 1,000%. Yahweh's portion, or should I say his will is real? What does it say? Oh, they didn't block. They took whatever you said down. His will is real. I don't know what you said. If you can come back and type that in again, maybe these devils messing with this chat. Because guess what? Somewhere behind the scenes, these devils are watching this video. They watch all of our videos. Anybody who's trying to get black people or the Israelites to follow their God and worship him only, oh, these devils are watching. Because believe it or not, prophecy hinges on us, you guys. It hinges on us, okay? We are going to destroy these nations. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20. We are the battle axes. You got a small glimpse of that at the Riverfront Brawl, okay? The battle axes of the Most High in action. And that was something light because they still got to get away with their lives. They're still alive. But a day is going to come where all I'm going to say is they won't be so lucky to escape. They escaped what we were doing to them at the Riverfront. But a day is going to come where they will not escape. And we're going to have our way with them. We're going to do what King David would do. If you know anything about King David, I ain't got to say nothing else. You know how King David would address these demons. KOI Oklahoma, hit that like button for the algorithm, my peoples. Show our brothers some love. That's right. That's right. Hit that like button, you guys, because guess what? When you hit that like button, you will help another Hebrew Israelite to be able to see this too. Brother Bill Thomas, we shall come together when it's the right time. That's right. That's right. And you guys, we building up right now. We're building up right now. Because I guarantee you guys, all those brothers who came to their brother's rescue, when those brothers left out their house that morning, they did not think that they were going to be in some kind of brawl like that. Okay? They did not think they were going to be in some kind of brawl like that. KOI Oklahoma, that's right. They did not think they were going to be in some kind of brawl like that. But you know what happens? Just like that, when the Most High puts a battery in your back and you are a Israelite, you are going to go. You might surprise yourself, okay? You might surprise yourself. You guys, we are in the season, okay? The tides are changing, you guys. And just think what would have happened to that black security officer had the brothers not stepped in. KOI Oklahoma, you fitting to have me saying, that's right, regularly, Ak. That's right. That's right, brother. Say that thing in your spirit. Be passionate about that thing, you guys, because I am passionate about my love, first, for the God of Israel, and second, for his people, which happen to be my brothers and sisters. I love each and every one of you guys out there that are watching this on this live stream. You guys, nothing else can have me on here when I'm drop dead tired, starving like Marvin. I'm so hungry, you guys. I literally don't have any earthly energy, but I'm running off the spiritual energy right now, okay? I'm a battle axe. Just like you guys out there, the Most High is slowly but surely activating his battle axes. It starts by getting into these scriptures, and then it's going to get physical. Just like at the Riverfront. But that was small potatoes. Like I said, these devils escaped. They're still alive. But a day is going to come where they are not going to escape. Okay? You know what I mean. That thing did my heart joy. It gave me energy for a small moment. Even though I'm tired right now, I have energy to talk to you guys because I love you guys. And I want you to be ready for what's going to come. That wasn't a one-time off at the Riverfront in Montgomery, Alabama. That's what's on the horizon. Every nigga on this planet, you are going to come to a time where you're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to get busy Or are you just going to sit back and throw your hands up and turn the other cheek? I guarantee you these devils will kill you if you turn the other cheek. His will is real, con. And we build our spirit up with these scriptures, right? Not the New Testament. We build ourselves up with the prophecies and the law and the history in the Old Testament. Because the Old Testament told you all you need to know. All right. Let's see. I'm going to hit y'all with 2 Bible verses, you guys. Then I literally have to go. Because I'm already I'm already deep in losing sleep. And I'm going to be deeper in. But I'm willing to give up sleep for my brothers and sisters, okay? Just like that brother who swam across that water to go aid his brother, I'm willing to give up sleep to aid my brothers right now, okay? You guys, we getting ready. This is going to break out globally too. For any of you guys out there who thinking that JC is going to save you from this, I got bad news for you. Has he been saving you? What has JC saved you from so far? What did he save our forefathers from? His will is real. I think your mod took my comment down both times. I think your mod took my comment down both times. You know what, bruh? You know what? I'm sorry, because maybe I might have did that by accident, pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry, because right now I don't have any mods. I don't even know how to give people wrenches, but I'm going to learn so I can give you guys wrenches, okay? So I'm the one probably took your comment down. Sorry about that, brother. That was an accident. You guys, we are getting ready right now. It's the training time, you guys. Pretty soon, it's going to be game time, okay? And you're going to have to get busy on the spot. Right now, we having practice, okay? Check this out. The book of Zechariah, chapter 9, verse 13. Listen, Hebrews. When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, that's you, Israelites, against thy sons. KOI, Oklahoma, oh, it's coming. That's right. Zephaniah 9 and 13. Listen, you guys, and hit that like button if you out there. When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim. So now the Lord is talking about the nation of Israel like a bow and arrow, a weapon. When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, you men, you Israelite men, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man. The Most High is going to raise you up against the sons of Greece. Whether you guys believe it or not, I'm not here to convince you who the sons of Greece are, but we know who they are. The Lord's going to turn you Israelite men into the sword of a mighty man against the sons of Greece. Now get love out of that. Turn the other cheek out of that. God said he's going to turn the men of Zion into the sword of a mighty man. He's going to bend Judah and fill the bow with Ephraim. It's talking about killing. Get love out of that. Turn the other cheek out of that. You niggas are liars. His will is real. 100. That's right. Okay? And this is going down regardless whether you guys like this or not. This is going down. The Lord going to turn you into the sword, not just a regular man, the sword of a mighty man. And when he does that, them devils will not be escaping. They're going to perish. Brother Bill Thomas, every devil that follow that old, hold a brother down, should rip. Hold up, Brother Bill, let me read. Every devil that follow that old, hold a brother down, should rip up that manual and get the new mail that took place 2023. This was the warning. That's right. This is definitely a warning. Definitely a warning. But you got to have eyes to see that, you guys. And you guys, you see what's coming because you the battle axes of the Most High God, okay? Turn the other cheek out of that. How am I going to be a battle axe of God? How is he going to destroy the other nations with me turning the other cheek? That's BS. KOI, Oklahoma. That's New Testament. Fitting to have our Brew brothers slain. That's right. The New Testament is definitely going to get you killed if you continue to follow it. A bunch of them. That's right. KOI. Bill Thomas. The hat that was thrown up in the air to indicates that we are done taking this BS. Brother, you are absolutely right. That hat thrown up in the air was symbolic. It's spiritual. It's not a game. It's not a game. You guys, I'm so glad that you guys came in here. I'm so glad that I had a chance to talk with you guys and to share my joy with you guys. I can feel the joy that you guys have. KOI, Oklahoma, facts at Bill Thomas. That's right. He's speaking facts. Everybody in this chat is speaking facts. I'm so glad I had a chance to hang out with you guys today, to kick it with y'all, to feel y'all spirit. His will is real. That hat meant it's up and it's stuck. That's right. That's right. Okay, you guys. You guys, this is why I love hanging out with y'all. This is why I love going live, because I get a chance to talk with you guys in real time. And that does my heart good, you guys. This is training camp right now. KOI, Oklahoma. Appreciate the live, Ak. Ak, I appreciate you. Okay? I appreciate everybody that's on this channel. And guess what, you guys? Everybody who watches these lives, everybody who's on my channel, you guys, not the heathens, but you Israelites, I pray for y'all. I pray for everybody on this channel that the Most High forgives us for our sins, that he strengthens us, that he gives us the kingdom, gives us wisdom and knowledge. I pray for each and every last one of you guys. I love y'all, okay? One last verse, then I'm going to get up out of here, you guys, because I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to eat. I got other stuff I got to do before I get ready to get up at 3 a.m., okay? John 20 and 31. Hello, man. What's up, John 20 and 31? Bill Thomas, love, brother. That's right. Much love, brother. I'm going to leave y'all with this verse. Then I'm going to get up out of here, you guys. The book of Psalms, chapter 149, verse 6 through 9. Hold up. Okay. The book of Psalms, chapter 149, verse 6 through 9. Listen good, Hebrew. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth. Talking about you. This whole Old Testament talking about you. Most High God doesn't deal with the other nations. That's Christianity and its foolishness. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Verse 9, to execute upon the judgment written. To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. You guys, if that doesn't move you, if that doesn't excite you, if that doesn't let you know that you should not be turning the other cheek, John 20 and 31, hey, do you know what Isaiah 9 and 6 is about? Don't come on here talking to me about no garbage that you're trying to mention JC. Leave. We don't want you here. You a liar, you an idolater, and you wicked. Be gone. I'm not talking to you. Because you an idolater, and what you're doing is trying to distract from what we're talking about. I'm not talking to you. I'm not acknowledging you. You can leave. His will is real. John, go take communion. We busy. That's right. Exactly. Why don't you go somewhere and drink blood like JC told you to? I'm not listening to you. I'm not acknowledging you anymore. I'm not talking to you. You're a demon. You're a devil. Okay? But to all my brothers and sisters out there, see that guy, John 20 and 31? You guys, see, I hope you guys see this guy. This guy is a prime example of a sinner, a wicked, a blasphemer, an idolater. And he's a liar. He said he just came to see what's going on. You saw the title of his video. You saw the thumbnail. But yet you come in here with this Isaiah 9:6 trying to talk some JC garbage. You a demon, okay? I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. You are an idolater. And you guys, anybody watching this video on the live, I hope you saw what he just did. Oh, I'm just coming here to see what's going on. You a lie. You saw the title of this video. You saw the thumbnail. But y'all see that? He couldn't resist coming in here talking about JC. He wants, just go drink blood then. Don't come in here with us. We're not listening to that. KOI Oklahoma. Hebrews are uniting in Torah through the Most High only. That's right. So John 20:31, you are idolater. This ain't for you. Just leave. Hebrew on the island 2, send him to me to get destroyed. All of them are wicked and do not know what scripture is. That's right. All praises to the God of Israel. We got the elder in here, one of the elders in Israel, Hebrew on the island 2. Anybody on this live chat, please go subscribe to the elder's channel. Okay? That elder is bringing out the truth. Thank you for coming on this live, elder. Thanks for watching, commenting. I've had it up to here with these demons. And that John 20:31, whether he's an Israelite, whether he's a Gentile, he's an idolater. He lied. He came on and said he just came to see what's going on. KOI Oklahoma says facts at Hebrew on the island too. John 20:31. Bro, I just came over here to see what was going on and seemed to know about the Bible. You don't know nothing about the Bible. You an idolater. You a vampire. You drink blood. You don't know nothing about the Bible. Then just wondered sorry. Nah, you're not sorry. Don't come in here talking nothing about JC. We're not drinking no blood, okay? And we're not putting trust in no man. Jeremiah 17:5. You are cursed. God is going to kill you. If you don't stop what you're doing, you're going to be brutally killed by God. You better stop before God kills you. And you are distracting, or you're trying to distract God's people, but we know that you are of the devil. You follow JC. You're a vampire and a cannibal. We know that. So we disregard what you say. You're full of it, and you're a liar. Okay? God is going to brutally kill you if you don't stop. Okay? I'm going to read this verse one more time, you guys, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Psalms 149, 6-9. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand. A two-edged sword in our hand. Let the praises of God be in our mouth, not the praises of your idol JC. Verse 7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. So people don't say, oh, two-edged sword is just allegory. No, it's not. Verse 7 said what? To execute vengeance upon the heathen. The heathen is who? Anybody that's not an Israelite. All the other nations are heathen. Guess what? Simplify it. You're not a Negro, you're a heathen. And you are going to be executed. John 20:31, I meant you know about the Old Testament, not me. Once again, just leave. Leave, okay? Leave. We don't need you here. We don't want you here. You're going to be brutally killed by God. It definitely seems like maybe the Lord just got you set to be brutally killed, so he won't let you see this. His will is real. Ezekiel 14:4. I'm going to read that after I get finished with this too. Verse 8. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Guess what, nigga? We're going to put all these other nations, they're going into slavery. Their kings, their presidents, their governors. I just read it right here. I know you guys don't believe that. That's why you're going to be brutally killed by God. Verse 8 again. To bind their kings with chains. That's slavery, Negro. And their nobles with fetters of iron. All you important people, your Ronald Reagans, your Bill Gates, them niggas are going into fetters of iron. Your Alexander the Greek. Name some other demons. All the other nations, they're going into chains. You're going to be slaves to the nation of Israel for what you've done to us. Verse 9. to execute upon them the judgment written. This is not allegory. You are going to execute on the heathen the judgment written. This is plain as day right here. This honor have all his saints, not some, all of his saints. KOI Oklahoma, fetters of iron are coming. John in 20:31. Oh, when Jesus said, look, I'm not even going to read that garbage. You talking about JC. I'm not reading that. Verse 9, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints, not some of his saints, not a few of them, all his saints. This honor have all his saints. It's an honor for us to put these nations into slavery and to execute the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. The psalmist is praising the Most High God for letting him know that we are going to execute vengeance and punishments on all of the heathen. KOI Oklahoma, take your idol worshiping tail on somewhere, Johnny. Exactly. Oh, Johnny, we got something for Johnny. We got something for Johnny. Because most Israelites are going to get their heads split wide open too. Okay? When the Most High shows back up, all of you idolaters like that guy in the chat, John, you're going to be brutally killed if you don't stop. All right? I hope this video lights a fire in the nation of Israel. Tav X, purity and becoming one to the nation of Israel. We worship and follow the Most High God and him only. You guys, when I read Zechariah 9 and 13, I read Psalms 149, 6 through 9. Did you guys see anything in those scriptures I read about turning the other cheek? His will is real. Yo, at John 20:31, explain Psalms 55 through 6 and explain to me how does Revelation 19, 10 through 13, I'll wait, correlate. He can't explain that. These devils, all they want to do is drink blood, because JC told them to. All they want to do is turn the other cheek so they can get beat. Okay? And definitely, when I figure out how to block people, I'm going to block John. Because he's a liar. And he don't want to learn. He wants you to drink blood so you can be brutally killed by God. He believes in a half man, half God kind of thing. What is it about? You guys, this guy is an excellent example. John is an excellent example of how not to be. He's an excellent example of what happens when you drink blood. He's a blood drinker. KOI Oklahoma, JC break Deuteronomy 4 and 2 all day. Yes, he does. He breaks plenty of laws. You know what? I'm going to have to make a video about that. The laws that JC broke. Real is real. If you believe in JC, you are marked for death. Sorry, but true. That's right. Because if you believe in JC, you're putting your faith in man, putting your faith in a demon, putting your faith in somebody who told you that he got just as much power as God. And you don't see nothing wrong with that. You're going to be brutally killed by God. Brutally. Okay? To all my Israelites who worship the Most High and him alone, Tav X, purity and becoming one, peace, blessings, love, and safety to the 12 tribes of Israel. You guys, I encourage you to go back, watch this video as many times as you want to. I also encourage you to go and watch the video of the Israelites kicking ass at the Riverfront. Bill Thomas, I'm pretty sure the only testament states that the Most High doesn't change. Therefore, the so-called New Testament doesn't exist. That's right. Malachi chapter 3 and verse 6. I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Letting you know that if God changed, he would just kill all the Israelites because we've been wicked. We haven't been following him. But God doesn't change, so we are not consumed because he's had mercy on us from days of old. He loved us back then, and he still loves us now. That's why he hasn't killed us all. Because if he was the kind of God who changed, He would kill all the Israelites. That's why he says, I am the Lord, I change not. Since I don't change, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. You guys, his will is real. Psalms 97:7. Those who worship idols are disgraceful. All who brag about their worthless gods, for every god must bow to him. That's right. All praises to the Most High God and all praises to him only. You guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already. Tav X, KOI, Oklahoma. Much love to my Hebrews who serve the Most High alone and who are trying to get it right and are open to repentance. That's right. We want all the brothers who have an ear to hear to repent and turn to the Most High God so that you don't have to be brutally killed. His will is real. Even if these gods were true, they still bow to Yahweh, so they are nothing. That's right. All praises. You guys, I've enjoyed you guys. Until next time, Tav X Israelites.